Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel, Rocky to Sloppy, and I'll continue where I left off last time around. And I was making these YouTube icons, and it really makes me happy to see the kind of progress that I have made. I never knew I would be able to do this. All I have to do is keep on trying, keep on building, and I'm pretty much sure with starting from these simple shapes and trying more and more, one day I'll get better and better. So if you're a new student who's trying to learn Adobe Photoshop, you're just like, sorry, not Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, you're just like me. You can like and subscribe my channel so that you can pick up things slowly just the way I'm doing as a newbie starting out on Adobe Illustrator. If you're a professional, please like and leave a comment and suggest something that can help me to improve myself better. Having said that, let's get back to work. Now I want to create a few more icons this time around. Let's see what I can do, if I can improve my work speed. I'll take this. I'm building the file folder. When you add something in Adobe Photo, not in Adobe, in YouTube, you want to save something, you want to pick something, it gives you the option of file. So I'm trying to build the file shape. I'll go a bit closer and get in here. I'll make another circle, another rectangle, and I'm gonna just keep it here above it. So I need to push it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy over here, just one, and with the mouse click, sorry, with the arrow click, press left slowly, and then select the whole object and just pull it in just a little bit. So there's this little bit of a difference. That's not much of a issue. I can drag it here down. Now it looks just fine. I can stretch it out if I want so. I can even press it a little bit down, just like so. Yep, that's it. Press it in, quickly make it smaller. Bring it out, bring it in here. Try to match the center. Position it nicely, whichever way looks better to your own mind. Reposition it wherever it feels comfortable. I'll just push it a little bit like this. If I choose the alignment option, yep, we're good to go. Now onto the shadow part. .45 angles. Quickly join them. I need to give it red color. Oops, not yellow, red. Hold this. Perfect. Done. Control G. So here onto the next shape. Now I am going to build the 3 menu lines, which is a very simple thing to do. Let's make sure it's exactly what I want. Hold Shift Alt, press equidistant, group them together, and that's it. Give it a white color. Hold Alt Shift, make it smaller. Go to align. Perfectly done. Now the shadows are going to be slanting for these three. So I'm gonna start out with the outer one, or I can build a really long one here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Join this one here. Forgot to change the color. We'll just change the color in a second. .45. Bring it in here. Great. Join them together. Push it below. Alt minus. %, and we are good to go. So these are the three lines that represent the menu selection. I'll keep it here. After that, the next shape that I want to work on is the message, the envelope shape. I'll just draw it out here. That's it. Take the line tool, not the line tool but the pen tool. Press escape, press V. There's this one shape over here. I'll delete it. And get about here and roughly here. Done. Press escape. Now give it a white color. Go to the strokes panel. Since this is just a stroke, I will increase its stroke like so. It's fine, just make it rounded corners, rounded caps. That's it. Not the whole, just the box. A bit too much. I think, yep, I can push this a little up just with simply pressing the up arrow button. Good to go. Oh, I need to reverse the colors. I'll make this one ungroup it. Take this. As I can see, I forgot to give it a white, and the fill should be set to none. And now I can give the stroke a red color. Everything is fine. I just need to do this, rounded caps, rounded corners, increase 3. We are good to go. Group it, make it smaller, just a tad bit bigger. Looks fine to me. I can just go in the alignment. Oh, it has pushed the shape here. I'll push it back, select these two and group them together. Now for the shadow part, I think it's the simplest one so far. Okay, we can undo, we can adjust all these things. Let's just build it. 45. Now I need to set the stroke to none, the fill to any color. We are back in game. Take this here, 45, quickly join them. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Press V, select both the shapes. This time minus, take this one, push it down, and black, properties, 20%. Yep, this little guy is ready to go in here. So we have 1, 2, 3. Under 15 minutes or around 15 minutes, 3 have been created. I want to do one more, and this time around I will build the zoom, or the search, not zoom, the search tool. So for that I need to take this. Now I want the stroke, and I want the stroke in white. So I can press this, and I can press the fill and set it to none. And since I'm working on stroke, I need to make it thicker. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Yeah, I can just push it, bump it much further. Bit too much. This is fine. Now I need to create a little long, slender looking rectangle. Zoom in a bit, and I can Control Z, hold Shift, and give it. Now this is in strokes, but because it's such a small stroke rectangle that the stroke themselves are filling the whole space, but I'll make sure not to make a mistake. I'll hold this, set the stroke to none, and bring the color to white. Not all of them, just need to select this guy. Stroke to none, and the color that needs to go white. I can bring it here. I can make it thicker if I want to. Roughly can bring it here, make it smaller in length. I think that's enough for search bar. Simple. I can press Ctrl Z, or I can make it into one single shape by adding everything, not the inner part. Okay, so that will bring in the stroke. So okay, I'll just undo it and just group it. Oh, not this. There you go. I'll just group it and make it a single shape. It's fine for me. Press Alt Shift. You're good to go. Drag this out. Bring this guy in here. Ooh, way too big. Reduce it. not this, this guy. Trying to position whichever I feel like is fine. Or I can just select both, try and align them and see what happens. Now I can do whatever little adjustments that I want to make. It's okay. Now let's get back to the shadow part. I can hold this whole shape, go to object and turn. There is this option of path, offset, outline stroke, offset path. Now expand all of it. Now this is one rounded object. Now if I want, I can go back and combine them and make into a single shape. Yeah, much better. Now I can take this little guy over here and start working on the shadow. I will zoom in it a little bit. If I press shift, there is this overlapping, so I will undo and bring it a little lower. Now there is no overlapping. Press shift, hold it here. Keep it in here. Similarly, somewhere around here, I need to zoom it in. I think I'll keep it here. Yeah, it's fine. Bring it here. Bring it here. Forgot to change the color. Take both the shapes, combine, minus, take it, push it down, black, not the whole thing, just this, black, and in properties, reduce the opacity to 20%. That's it, and good to go. Alright, so these are the number of icons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16 icons, that flat icon that I've created so far, and it's good growth for me. Nice practicing. Anybody, any student, anyone learning new Adobe Illustrator, I just hope it will, if they watch my video, it will help them, encourage and help them get into the habit of practicing just the way I'm developing, because it's really very important to develop good practices, and this is one of the ways to do it, to actually do it and not just keep on watching other people do everything. I'll just, in the next few videos, I want to finish this off and feel like create around 8 to 10 more flat icons for YouTube, and then call it a day and start beginning with other themes, and I'll practice more and more of these flat icons in the coming days and the weeks. Thank you once again for watching. Have a good day.